do some MLB The Show 16 Road to the Show. Should be fun. Should be fun. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do the guy I'm not in the MLB with. Here we go. Start with the guy I'm not in the MLB with. Let's go.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball. It's The Show. And it comes your way next. Big Daddy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Here we go, kid.
Oh my
A
gosh,
little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
There we go.
Hey, we got one out here.
Striding into the box, Riley Bragg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Easy.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Big Daddy will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Way too early.
Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
One sec. Brendan. Oh my God, that's a fair ball.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Right fielder, number 5.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak.
Stephen Hilton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep...
All right, come on, throw it. I'm that good.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
I am that good.
Pedro Gutierrez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that goal. Except that it's
Too
gonna happen
easy.
sometime.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Too easy.
Big Daddy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh,
Out in front of it, strike
early.
1.
Way too early.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us.
Shot to third.
There we go.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Needed that hit.
Well, he's homered. He's doubled.
I need a
Big
triple.
Daddy will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
No one better. Clutch up.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete his cycle. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly,
minor league pregame show. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Stephen Hilton will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Chopped weakly to the left. Aguilar loves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Rod Jitsi will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drilled down to short.
So trash.
Here as he gets a glove on it.
So trash.
And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Big Daddy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
A good job there.
Coming to the plate again, Big Daddy as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field.
Let's go. Get down.
Prescott's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. At the plate, Pedro Gutierrez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On its tailor-made to short, 6. Fielded cleanly, and the throw over to second as they get to force out. Stephen Hilton steps in now. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Big Daddy strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take it.
1 run is scored. And a relay home, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
How are
9
you
men
doing
come
right
to the
now?
plate, 4 score. Big Daddy will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence.
I'm too good.
He's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
I'm too good.
Get your pitch up there.
Big
Come on
Daddy
now.
Daddy steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home.
Probably the steroids.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's got to do steroids.
Big Daddy Daddy steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he
There
looked
we
good.
go.
But I didn't know it was going to be this good.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player.
All right, let's go. Ooh, I like that last message, Collie. I like how you... I like that.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Daddy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Daddy.
Oh,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero moves over.
Oh my God.
1 away.
Come on.
A chance now to take it.
He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game. So I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
Hard liner to center field. Noel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Come on.
Big Daddy Daddy will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
There we go.
Find some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh my gosh, no way.
The relay. And he's able to
He's in
hustle
there.
his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Big Daddy
Okay, let's
Daddy
go.
stands in,
Need a
looking to
home run.
put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh my gosh.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that
That
ends
ball
the
needs to
inning.
get down.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game. We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop at Texas League. Big Daddy Daddy strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline.
Right,
This
on.
gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's
Around third and being waved on home.
Right here.
Runner scores from second.
not going on. That would have been nice, but yeah.
Big Daddy Daddy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Daddy.
Here's
There
a
we
swing,
go.
and oh man, way out of here.
That was a nice home run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Big Daddy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice.
Oh, hold
there
on
we
here.
go.
Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Leading off for the Rough Riders.
Big Daddy gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Oh.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Big Daddy is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second. Reached to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He's around first on his way to second now.
Let's go. Good game.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Matt Vasker. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Big Daddy will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year.
Hold on, now that ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well.
There we go.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
All right, your turn and have a look.
There we go.
Big Daddy will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle.
There we go.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Get down.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...
All right.
Matt Vasker. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the...
All right, let's go.
Big Daddy will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. To short.
There we go.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Let's go.
Digging
right
in
here.
to try it again. Big Daddy, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 4-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Come on, big guy. Get
Belted high in the air out to left. Hilton going back. And
there we
goodbye.
go.
This one ain't coming back. Big Daddy will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The run scores from second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle.
They're going to count that a triple?
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle.
There we go.
Couldn't quite
that was a
squeeze
triple.
in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt. We're back.
All right, let's go.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Big Daddy strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to
go.
be trouble.
Go.
Around third and being waved on home.
Right here.
And the run is in to score from second. It's
Oh,
now
shoot,
a
he went
2-1
home on that
ball
one last
game.
time.
Throw in will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI.
There's a double. Okay.
Big Daddy stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitching drive right here.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Big Daddy as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350
Oh, wow.
against
I don't know
righties
how
is
they
great.
He didn't hit that.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and here's
There
a
we go.
fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
There we go.
Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
There we go.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Big Daddy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Oh my gosh.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 1 run. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on. Comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let's go.
Designated hitter. Big Daddy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calderon is under it. One down.
All right.
Big Daddy will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Right,
1-0 count. Here it is. High in the
There we
air,
go.
carrying well out to deep center. Prescott looks up. Gone!
There we go.
Big Daddy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Big Daddy will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-7 game.
Just gonna carry the
Big
team
Daddy
back if he has to.
steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Big Daddy.
Well,
Out in front of it, strike one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Let's go. We need this insurance run.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys out here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead him.
Here we go. Alright, probably gonna only do one more series. I'll do this 4-game series and then I'll get off.
Matt. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Keep it rolling.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Big Daddy will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Here we go.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just
come on,
loses
if I get out, I'm
momentum.
gonna be
Everybody starts to
really
hit.
upset.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
There we go.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium.
How are they winning?
Stepping in, Big Daddy as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he's just great.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let it rip right here.
Hit high and
There
deep
we
out
go.
to left center field. Bundy looks up. Gone! run.
Here we go. I need that home run.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Big Daddy Daddy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Lifted in the air to center field. Brown giving chase. He's got it one away. Big Daddy Daddy will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead
God,
out
really?
come through here.
He's out.
And from his knees, he got him.
Really?
Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through and
We're back here. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Big Daddy Daddy digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
yeah, and the pitching really let him down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on.
Oh, I got an RBI though, so I guess it's not too bad.
Big Daddy Daddy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Big Daddy Daddy.
Oh, and
There
this
we
fastball
go.
is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
So that was a nice home run.
Big Daddy Daddy will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Big Daddy Daddy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Oh,
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Here we go.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score.
Matt. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Big Daddy Daddy will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game.
There we go.
Meanwhile,
That's
this
gotta
ball
be an
gets
RBI.
down. It's a base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Big Daddy Daddy will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that
There
lead
we
out
go.
here.
Good
Now,
hit.
meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. The relay throw. Throw to third will
It's gotta
not
be a
be in
triple.
time. It's a 3-run triple, and they're on the board first here.
There we go.
Big Daddy Daddy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Big Daddy.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff.
That was close.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Big Daddy will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy will be our subject as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio. Big Daddy will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on
is that
anybody.
gone?
Pretty amazing numbers for him right there.
And it's a
barely.
home run. They're saying fair ball.
Here we go.
Big Daddy will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here.
Go.
So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Getting hits.
Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Let's go.
Big Daddy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6.
Out, I think.
This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw,
let's
but
go.
he is in there with a triple.
I did not think that was going to be a triple.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
All right, those were good games. My guy killed it. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Like this if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of my live streams. Alright, see ya.